Welcome, everyone, to Wisdom and Wealth, your guide to navigating life's journey with insight and understanding. We're all about exploring ideas that resonate with experience, especially for those of us over 40. Today, let's delve into something profoundly important, something that touches every aspect of our lives and aspirations. Are you striving for mastery in any field? Whether you're engrossed in studies, deepening your meditation practice, or walking a spiritual path, there's a single quality that stands out. This isn't about talent or innate skill, but a far more fundamental attribute. Consider, when you are learning something new, meditating or working towards enlightenment, what is the one thing that you need to master it? That is consistency. Remember, if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe to the Wisdom and Wealth channel for more profound insights into life's enriching topics. Now, consider our less desirable habits. Why are we often so adept at negativity? Think about anger, jealousy, procrastination, and laziness. What makes us so proficient at these detrimental behaviors? The answer lies in repeated, continuous practice over extended periods. It's the same principle at work, just applied in the opposite direction. If you habitually lose your temper, if you allow yourself to get angry repeatedly, what will happen? You'll become quite skilled at being angry. And if you continually postpone tasks, you'll become a master procrastinator. The fundamental takeaway here is that consistency is the key, but it's crucial to apply it consciously and deliberately. So, when you do enjoy these profound insights into life, please like and subscribe to the Wisdom and Wealth channel so that you don't miss anything. This very principle explains our proficiency in negative behaviors. But what if we could harness this power of consistency for our own betterment? Think about it. If you're a student, what if you made it a point to study every single day, repeatedly, even on days when you lack motivation? That's the crux of it, the willingness to persist even when it's challenging. When you feel resistant, yet you continue to push forward, you're building a powerful habit. Eventually, it becomes second nature, even effortless. This concept resonates deeply with Buddhist teachings. Our great teacher, the Supreme Buddha, emphasized the importance of continuous, repeated practice, particularly in spiritual pursuits such as meditation. Don't do it sporadically, hoping for miraculous results. Consistent effort is the only path to genuine progress. The Buddha advocated cultivating a mind of loving kindness. What does that mean in practice? It means actively and repeatedly nurturing feelings of love, patience, and compassion. When you consistently engage in these practices, they gradually become ingrained in your character, shaping your very being. So, whether you're meditating, pursuing a spiritual path, studying, or developing a skill, remember the paramount importance of consistency. Push yourself to practice even when you feel unmotivated. It's in those moments that real progress is made. So, when you are ready to make real progress in life, please like and subscribe to the Wisdom and Wealth channel so that you don't miss anything. Now, here's a crucial point to remember: resist the urge to constantly judge your progress. We live in an era of instant gratification, where everything seems readily available. We can instantly access information with a simple search on our mobile phones. However, developing skills, particularly those related to emotional intelligence or spiritual growth, requires time and patience. Expect gradual, incremental improvements. Don't become discouraged if you don't see immediate results. The most important thing is to maintain consistency. Keep moving forward, day after day, and you'll eventually achieve mastery in whatever you set your mind to. I sincerely hope you've gained valuable insights into the power of consistency. Keep practicing, keep striving, and never give up on your goals. Let's start with the first question. She had said that she has a big problem with laziness and sleepiness. I know that getting up early in the morning and sitting for studying and doing the studies is a little bit of a hard thing to do when you are a student especially. First of all, let me introduce you to the inspiring words of the Supreme Buddha. Supreme Buddha said, "It is very easy to do evil things, the things that brings the unhappiness or the suffering or the regret to our life. Supreme Buddha said, if there is something that brings us the happiness to our life, if there is something that make us proud about ourselves, doing such things is a really hard thing. So getting up early in the morning and sitting for studies is a hard thing to do. Why? Because if you do that, it brings the happiness to your life, right? Studying, educating yourself brings the happiness to your life. So most of the people, they find hard to get up early in the morning. Now we all like that fluffy and comfy and warm feeling that we feel on the bed in the morning. So when you open your eyes in the morning, your mind says just stay another 5 minutes, and that's the point that you are making the mistake. Your mind. You listen to your mind, you listen to what your mind says. When your mind says just stay another 5 minutes more, it's okay. It's not a problem. That is where you make the mistake. So, when you do enjoy these profound insights into life, please like and subscribe to the Wisdom and Wealth channel so that you don't miss anything. And that 5 minutes will last long for another hour. And when you get up after an hour, you start your mind, the same mind that told you to stay on the bed for 5 minutes will complain you. You are not studying. It will say that you're going to fail the exams. That is how our mind lies us. That is how our mind tricks us. So when you get up in the morning, when you open your eyes in the morning, right? When your mind says to stay on the bed for another 5 more minutes, do not listen to that. Do not listen to that lie. Get up and refresh yourself and start studying early in the morning. There's a great quote that I remember all times, when even in my life when I'm going through hard times. I remember this quote. It says, it is a wonderful quote. It says, if you do what is easy today, your life will be hard tomorrow. Let me repeat that again. If you do what is easy today, your life will be hard tomorrow. But if you do what is hard today, your life will be easy tomorrow. So getting up early in the morning is a hard thing. But if you do that hard thing, remember your life will be easy. But if you stay on the bed for another 5 minutes feeling doing what is easy, your life will be hard tomorrow. So get up early in the morning. Do you know how long you're going to feel the hardship of getting up early in the morning? Do you know how many days that you are going to find very hard to get up in the morning? Only for 3 weeks. If you get up early in the morning and start studying in the morning for 3 weeks, remember only for 3 weeks it will make a habit to your life. And after that 3 weeks, you will never find it hard. It will become a habit. You don't want to think about it again and again. It will become a day-to-day practice. So, when you do enjoy these profound insights into life, please like and subscribe to the Wisdom and Wealth channel so that you don't miss anything. So do that although you feel hard for 3 weeks and see the result. That is the answer for first question. And let's go for the second question. She had mentioned that her exams are near, so she's stressed and she's unfocused. Her mind is, clumsy. So what is the answer for this? Remember now, when the exams are near, it is the normal nature that we feel frustrated, distracted, unfocused and clumsy. That is the normal nature. Right? So I need you to do one thing. This is a special thing to do when the exams are near. Right? Focus on one thing at a time to study. Right? Focus on a single thing at a time to study. Study for 20 minutes. Right? When you're studying, just forget all the other things that you have to study. Now normally when we start to study we find that there are so many things that we have to study in a short time. Now the more you remember these things, the more your mind will regret, the more your mind will start to become clumsy. So I need you to do this thing when you're studying. Just forget about all the other things that you have to study. Just think, now I have to study only this thing. There's nothing that you have to study more. Just focus on that and study for maybe 20 minutes and take a break for 5 minutes. This is called the Pomodoro technique. I think it is well known. So study for 20 minutes well focused and give yourself a little bit of a break for 5 minutes and start studying again and focus on the special points in your studies. Right? And now when the exams are near, if you haven't studied right, so I think I know you're regretting in your mind. So if you didn't make through the exam, I'm using the word if, right? If you did not make through your exams, I need you to do this thing. What is that? Never ever give up studying. At some point in our life, we will lose our balance and we will fall down. We will go through hard situations. Right? We will fall down in our life. But get back up and try again. You will fall for the first time. You will fall for the second time. You will fall for the fourth time, fifth time, If you fall for the 1,000,000th time, what you have to do is get back up and try again. As humans, we should never give up in our studies and in our success. So if you did not make through the exams, do not quit your studies. Do not quit your education. Right? Get back up and try again. And one day you will find that you have been success. And let's go for the third question. She said that she no longer finds a value to in her life. Remember, as humans we are born to this world to add a value to our life. When we come to this world we brought nothing. We had nothing. We knew nothing. But as humans we have to add a value to this life, right? Study well. Start loving others. Start loving your parents. And if you cannot study for yourself, right? If you cannot work for yourself, work for the people who loved you. There are so many people around you who loves you, who have dedicated their life on behalf of yourself, right? They are your parents. Try to bring a smile to your parents' face saying, "Mom, Dad, I made it." One day you should do this. So if you did not give up, you will be success one day. But if you quit, if you give up your education, if you give up in your goals, it is very sure you will fail. Therefore, never give up. Work for yourself as well as work for the people who love you most. Right? Bring a smile to their face. Right? The only thing that you have to do in your position as a child, as a student, is to study only. You don't want to earn money. You don't want to look after the babies. There's nothing to do. Only thing that you have to do is to study. Do that. But never give up. So, when you do enjoy these profound insights into life, please like and subscribe to the Wisdom and Wealth channel so that you don't miss anything. That is what I have to share in this special video. So I wish that daughter and all of you have the same questions in your life. May you be well and happy. May you live long. May you live a happy life. And may all of your dreams come true. And may all of you realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Namo Buddha.